Hey Taurus, welcome into your mid-October 2023 money and career tarot reading. I hope all is well in your Taurus world, but we're going to keep things a bit simple. Pull three energies for the board and then further clarify each one, dive a bit deeper if you will. So let's see what the rest of the month has in store for us. Let's pull right from the middle, just so I can make sure we get exactly three. First and foremost, we have the Three of Cups, all right, reasons to celebrate. It might be a change on the horizon or coming to be, or both. But I feel like either way, things are increasing for you, improving, or about to improve. All right. I'm hearing energy is everything, but as you can see, the Hierophant definitely, again, speaking upon change. There's a huge highlight on your routines when it comes to how you run your business and or work a day-to-day job, when it comes to preparation for a new beginning or just certain adjustments and changes on the horizon. I feel like as well, there's a focus on your routines when it comes to spending. Have we been overspending? I feel like probably yes for a lot. But I do feel like all the meanwhile, there's a focus on your habits when it comes to how you save your money, how you spend it, and how you make it. Okay. But what's on the horizon feels very, I'm hearing invigorating, very passionate for you. Whether it's a new job, a new promotion, new pay raise, could be a new place to live, a different type of investment for you. There's just something to look forward to, all right? And with the Eight of Pentacles being the third energy, you're putting in the hard work. Now, I feel like for some, you're packing up to move, right? For some, you are shifting towards a new job or putting in the effort to find that new position, or just to figure out how to more efficiently or efficiently in general run your business, okay? Or you could be looking into potential ideas for a new business or an expansion for your current one. But it feels like either way, the hard work feels rewarding, but you do need to heal from it at certain points, right? And I want to say past efforts in the beginning stages of the month and previous to that, you're needing to heal from that all the meanwhile. But for some reason, whether it's a shift in energy at certain points or just in general, or a change that already has come to be or is taking place in the remainder of October, you're in the mood to work, all right? And this is a good thing and will give you results and see a turnaround for some, all right? Whether it's more a financial turnaround and or a business slash job turnaround, all right? It reminds me of me at times lacking motivation to run this business, to do these readings, and other factors playing into it all the meanwhile. And naturally, the results do differ because of that, right? And so I'm feeling like I'm going to end up doing more readings in the remainder of the month, fingers crossed, and therefore I'm going to help more people and I'll see more results, more success due to it. So apply it to your situation. But they're saying when you put in the work, there's reasons to celebrate, but I feel like you're looking forth towards more for yourself. And this is leaving you excited to experience, to implement change, and to, I'm hearing risk it all. You might be in the mood to risk it all or just preparing to do so. But let's further clarify the Three of Cups. Look at that, the Fool card. I'm hearing pack lightly. I feel like you are shining in, okay, all your glory and your success in the spotlight for some. If you look at that sun imagery here, in the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you're getting ready for or experiencing a wish fulfillment in regards to an investment, okay, and or a new position or new levels of success within a current continuing job situation or business situation. And it feels like all the meanwhile, your connection to nature, to animals, I'm hearing pets, okay, insects, stuff like that is going to come into play, whether it's tied into stemming from your job. It could be more so spirit giving you messages through these type of living creatures and items. But I feel like all the meanwhile, it's just a very connected kind of remainder to October for you. You're connected to the potentials of your future. You're connected to your past, even putting that to use in a positive way. You're connected to spirit, to your intuition, for some your psychic abilities. And I feel like there's just a lot to, again, look forward to and to leap towards. There's a sense of you succeeding in certain small ways and this leaves you feeling motivated to jump into the next day and do more than you did in the previous day, right? Or just rewinding back. I'm hearing building upon. Let's further clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant, 514 and 515, look up those angel number meanings. I do feel quite peaceful in your energy, but a little bit off-putting when it comes to certain energies, maybe a spiritual appearance or two, right? It might be you thinking about the past, and that kind of rubs you the wrong way as well. Your dreams might be a little bit disturbing, but informing at other points. But I do sense that at least one dream or occurrence is going to take place, and it's going to be informative in regards to the future of your money and career in some way, shape, or form. Interesting. But the Four of Pentacles for the Hierophant, because I feel like you're needing to save your money. Buckle down, right? Minimize the spending in regards to a change on the horizon. You might find that there's a change that leaves you feeling more in control in one area of your career. And I feel like this is quite magnificent for you. It's refreshing. It reminds me of me getting ready to leave my serving job behind, to shift towards a new stage, a new chapter of my life. And therefore, it's going to leave me with more time to do these readings and more control over my schedule, right? But naturally, that's going to leave me with less income for a period of time. So you do the math, right? You apply it to your situation. There may need to be a hard, honest look at your bank account or multiple or your cash savings, and the money coming in versus the money flowing out, right? And so therefore you can, again, they're saying buckle down and do what is necessary and tighten up and adjust where need be, okay? We don't need to examine how much you need to spend moving forward, because I feel like you have a good idea when it comes to that, but there's a sense of you at times needing to remember there are unexpected expenses moving forward that will pop up or that you forgot about. So let's just remember, okay, less is more in certain ways, but having more is essential, okay, more than you think you need. But let's further clarify the Eight of Pentacles. I also feel like you're holding your cards close to your chest in regards to something you're keeping from certain people in your life, or one person in particular. It could be you being very secretive about how much you've saved, what you're putting your money towards. It could be a shift in a certain direction for yourself. But I also feel like in regards to how you do what you do, right? Being very skilled, talented, that's feeling very on the down low. Again, holding your cards close to your chest. And Spirit's saying at times mystery is essential, right? Maybe it's how you go about accomplishing this or that at your job, or you're taking certain turns towards more success, but not needing to tell the authority figures or other coworkers or even the customers or clientele about how you went about doing what you're doing or did. But it might be also in regards to, say, you know, how you're running your business and the mystery keeping people coming back for more, okay? But the Eight of Swords tying into building upon the Eight of Pentacles, speaking upon how it's a remainder of October where you do feel a bit trapped and limited, whether it's before the end of a situation or a shift in the right direction, or it's more so you seeing an ending in one situation, but you're still feeling limited and trapped in another one, right? So for me, it's going to be the ending of my serving job, but I'm still going to feel a bit stuck within this current living situation for the time being. But I feel like either way, even with this imagery, this energy coming to be quite accurately for you in the remainder of the month, there's change for you on the horizon. And I also feel like at times you do limit yourself, right? If we're being completely honest, the number 88 is on the board. But I do feel like whether that's because of a habit or two, or your mindset, your perspective, your expectations of yourself and or other people or somebody else, a situation, you name it. But we can adjust when need be, being completely honest with ourselves, okay? And I feel like you're being reminded things are going to feel very up in the air at certain points moving forward, whether it's feeling like there's a lack of security or a lack of a a door opening at a certain point, right? But things are going to smoothly transpire and just come to be as they're meant to for you. You're going to find that one thing leads to the other in a very opposite domino kind of effect, right? They're showing a reverse kind of video of dominoes falling. All right, so they're just kind of coming back up, but in the other order, right? So it just feels like things are coming to be as they're meant to. All right, falling into place. Anyways, now I wouldn't be surprised if you're receiving one, if not multiple, puzzle pieces to the overall picture of what to expect and how things are meant to proceed moving forward. But the Queen of Swords, ready to chop things out, ready to make things happen for yourself, to adjust. And I feel like there's a very knowledgeable, at times people may view it as a know-it-all kind of energy, you know, when it comes to you, but I sense that you just have it going on and you're doing what is needing to take place, what's needing to come to be, and just checking things off your to-do list. And again, I feel like there's a wish fulfillment that you're experiencing, and or preparing for. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is something you're keeping to yourself. And you may be reminded of who not to trust at a living situation, work situation, you name it. But where things feel heavy, prepare for change, get ready for more, and recognize that this remainder of the month for you is just the beginning of so much more to celebrate. All right? So I hope this is truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of the month, and I'll definitely see you next time.